And that sentiment is being echoed across the Muslim world today. But where are the Muslim governments? Shouldn't the Muslim governments be channeling our anger, our rage, and our emotions into transformational change on the ground? What about this government in Riyadh? Have we heard a peep out of this government in Riyadh? They claim to be Khadim al-Haramain, custodians of the two holy places. Tell me, how can you be the protector of the sanctuary in Al-Madinah when you can't stand up for Muhammad, when you can't stand behind Muhammad, and when you can't stand with Muhammad? Takbir! If they were truly the custodians of the Haramain, they would say that if you have the nerve to air this film or to publish these cartoons, then no oil for you. Don't they do that to the Muslims? Don't they tell us that if you perfect the nuclear cycle, that if you enrich uranium, that there will be no trade with you? There will be no banking transactions for you. So why do we have a problem that when we occupy a resource, why can't we use it as a political weapon? That is because we Muslims look at our Prophet. We are attached to our Prophet as a spiritual and as a religious example. We Muslims are attached to the religious and the spiritual character of Muhammad, but we are not attached to his political and his social character. If we were attached to the political and the social character of Muhammad, we would recognize that what is going on in the Muslim world is a public referendum against U.S. foreign policy, that it is a public referendum against U.S. wars of occupation, that it is a public referendum against U.S. interference in the public and the personal lives of Muslims. And so we Muslims across the world are saying with one voice, and we are coming out with a unanimous slogan for the United States. A very simple solution to this whole problem. In fact, that solution is so simple that it can be characterized in one word. Leave. Withdraw your legions. Close down your military bases. Shut down your intelligence operations. Go home. If we were attuned to the political and the social character of Muhammad, then we wouldn't be wasting our time demonstrating in front of embassies. We'd be storming the scores of military bases that litter our lands and that infect pathogenically our collective Muslim body. If we were attuned to the spirit, to the political and the social character of Muhammad, we would be performing citizens' arrests of all these so-called private contractors in the Muslim world. If we were attuned to the political and the military character of Muhammad, then we would be united. We wouldn't fall for the sectarian games that are blowing out of Washington and London and Tel Aviv and Riyadh. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إن تطيعوا فريقا من الذين أوتوا الكتاب يردوكم بعد إيمانكم كافرين وكيف تكفرون وأنتم تتلى عليكم آيات الله وفيكم رسوله ومن يعتصم بالله فقد هدي إلى صراط مستقيم. And then يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون واعتصموا بحبل الله جميعا ولا تفرقوا واذكروا نعمة الله عليكم إذ كنتم أعداء فألف بين قلوبكم فأصبحتم بنعمته إخوانا. Brothers and sisters, thank you. Barakallahu feekum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
So was he praised by Allah Al-Ghaffar, the bearer of glad tidings, Al-Bashir, leading unto light As-Siraj Al-Munir. Muhammad, peace be upon his soul, the greatest of prophets. Islam was his only goal. Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, in handling the wicked he had the best of skill. He pacified with tolerance and goodwill. The best of morals he aimed to attain. All he accomplished through suffering and pain, reviving Iman as Al-Mudhakir, is known in the Quran as Al-Mudathir. Only he was given the honor of Miraj. Unique was this glory to Muhammad As-Siraj. Muhammad